Good evening, everybody. My name is Juan Rodas. We have the new goalkeeper for Forward Madison and the USL, Brian Sylvestre. Brian, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for accepting my invitation, and thank you for taking your time out of your day because we know probably busy. Thank you for accepting our invitation this evening.
It's all good, bro. No worries at all.
Thank you. So, first question for Brian is, how was your upbringing in Florida? Were there any other family members in your family that played, or were you the first one?
There's I have two older siblings, youngest of three. My older brother never played. He never touched a soccer ball. Never in his life. My other brother Jesse, he played soccer ball, but he was more of a football player. You know, growing up in South Florida, football's number one sport. Soccer, people in my neighborhood still don't believe I play soccer, but I play soccer. My brother stopped in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
so I was the only one that continued playing football and soccer my whole life. To be honest, I was a football player too growing up. So um, I just took over soccer, but I've been playing ever since. The upbringing in Hollywood, it's I'm gonna be blunt. You can't be a punk. You gotta, I've been through a couple fights.
Yeah.
I've been in a couple, but it toughened me up. It made me never fear another human being or never back down from no one. You know what I mean? So
For
that's
sure.
a little rough side about Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, I love it. That's my city. Every time I go home, I get motivated. It's low key, like it's sort of kind of like a project area, but it's hard to make it out. It's hard. I'm probably like the only one. No, I'm definitely the only professional athletes. There's not that many make it out. Either you sell dope, kill people, or you go to jail, or you're 6 feet.
Wow.
Hmm?
Wow. Talk to us about how did you start being a goalkeeper? Were you always a goalkeeper, or was like you were high
Nah,
school, or no?
I was a center back, and then one time, you're young, no one wants to play goalie, so you get, if you're like, who wants to play goalie? You
Yeah.
know, they were like, I do, and no one said I do. So me, I was just like, man, let me top and goal. Then I just had good athleticism. It
Mm-hmm.
threw me in a goal, and I just stuck with it, bro. And I stuck with it all the way. So till now, I just fell in love with it. I'm still in love with the position. It's stressful sometimes, but I'm still in love with it.
For sure. For sure. So moving a couple years further in 2009, you were telling me you moved to Vancouver to the residency academy. Tell us about that
Mm-hmm.
experience being in a whole different country and especially being very, very far from your family.
It's not easy. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I said, I'm from the inner city, Miami, and I went to Canada with a Florida mindset. As in, like, if we want to get detailed, the Florida mindset, don't talk to nobody, don't trust no one that's not from Florida. If someone's too nice, you broke up. I was mean when I first moved to Florida. I had a Florida mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But once I went to Vancouver, after a year, I realized this is how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be nice to people. You're supposed to greet other people. And it pretty much turned me into a man because you have to know how to cook. You have to know how to do your laundry. You have to do all that stuff. Mommy and daddy ain't there no more. You know, you get mature very fast. Yeah, independent, bro. And I just opened up. At first, I was just like a stubborn Freudian boy. Like, nope, I ain't rocking with that. Nah, no.
Mm-hmm.
But I grew into. I think Vancouver really grew me into a man, and I couldn't go home and run to mommy and daddy, or they can't drive 4 hours to come get me.
For
It's
sure.
flights, and we were too broke to afford flights, so um, I became a man.
For sure. For sure. So now, me even moving a couple years forward from that, you eventually get signed by Harrisburg City, now Penn FC,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Railhawks, which are now the North Carolina FC, and the new expansion side in the MLS. Talk to us about being signed by both those clubs and your experience as well.
Harrisburg, I'm gonna start for Harrisburg. For Harrisburg, to be honest with you, I didn't have the most pleasing experience. It was good because I met dope teammates. I still talk to this day. Good people in the city. I still love them. The owners of the club, they treat me all good. It was tough, bro. Coming from the MLS to a USL side, and you're driving to Montreal one day, driving back the next. You got an overtime game. You got to drive down to Florida on. You got to drive to Florida on Friday, play Saturday, drive to South Carolina, play on Sunday. It wasn't the greatest experience, but it humbled me to appreciate everything I have in life. That's the only positive thing I took out of it. Out of 2 years, only played 5 games. One, I played great against Philadelphia Union. That's how I ended up signing with Philly.
Yeah.
Or that's how I got the call up to Philly when those 2 goalies went down. North Carolina, the best NASL team in 2017. Proven statement. North Carolina, the first year was rough. My first season was rough as hell. Rough.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a bench, and I remember this day. The coach called me in. He was like, "Brian coming office." I'm like, "Oh shit, he gonna send me back home." Called me. He was like, "Brian, you go to Vancouver." And I was like, I looked at him sideways. I'm like, "What you mean I'm going to Vancouver? Like, I got traded? Like, are you dumb? Like, what's going on?" I was like, "Nah, you're not getting traded. You're gonna play against Vancouver on Saturday." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, you're gonna play on Saturday." I had to leave the next day. I left on Wednesday night, got to Vancouver. I left Wednesday morning for North Carolina. I got to Vancouver Wednesday night. We trained Thursday, Friday, and got ready to game on Saturday. And that's how I made my first professional MLS debut.
That's good. And yeah, talking about Philadelphia in 2016, Blake McCarthy got injured.
John McCarthy and Blake. John McCarthy and
Andre Blake.
Andre Blake, yeah.
Yeah, they got injured, and I think McMath was on loan to Colorado, and they called you up.
Yeah.
Talk to us about playing finally in the MLS and showing what you were able to do, you know?
At first, bro, I couldn't sleep for the first. To be honest, I didn't sleep. I was more nervous as hell. Probably the biggest stage ever. But I was excited to play against. I was more motivated to prove Vancouver wrong for letting me go. So my debut was more, exciting, nervous, getting to see my friend. It was a whole nine, bro. It was like to believe it or not, I can't even explain in all words. Mm-hmm. It's just a blessing in the sky, you know what I mean? Like my whole hometown was rocking on ESPN. Mad love back home.
Great feeling.
Great feeling, bro. Parents are proud. My whole hood is proud of me. So, man, I can't even explain it, bro. Like, I'm explaining now, I'm still getting goosebumps, so I can't even get, like, details about it. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure. One of the best moments in your career, you would say?
Hell yeah. Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. 100%.
That's good. Now, even last year, you get signed by Galaxy. Obviously, it wasn't what you maybe expected, but what did you learn from this past year under Sigi Schmidt and the Galaxy? And also talk to us about being teammate of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, because not a lot of people could say I was a teammate of about people thinking about who Zlatan is.
What I learned in Galaxy, to be honest, to be blunt, I didn't even learn much onto the field. To be honest with you, it was a tough spell. Things didn't go the way I expected it to be. Mm-hmm. But it also humbled me. It wasn't just. It was on and off the field situations, you know what I mean? Like, things went my way, so, I didn't really, saw what was going on, and I was like, man, that's that. But I bounced back. I got fit, did knee surgery. I played 2 USL games, did well, and still with the other stuff. So, bro, I learned what I learned from Ziggy, RIP. To be honest, I didn't talk much to Ziggy.
No.
It's being blind, I didn't talk much. To be honest, I didn't learn much. Mm-hmm. I didn't talk to Ziggy that much. I wasn't a starter, so there was not much for me to learn. The coach I was talking to was more my goalie coach. Uh-huh. Not to badmouth Ziggy or nothing like that. Great guy, but as a learning aspect, didn't learn much because I wasn't enjoying that much. I was getting less repetitions. I was getting less repetitions. I was training with USL side also, so it was difficult for me last year. Zlatan, as a teammate, a character.
Yeah.
funny. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm his buddy, but he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He could be a headache sometimes on
Yeah.
the pitch because he's competitive. A good dude overall. Likes Fortnite. Yeah, a great sense of humor, bro. It's funny. A great striker, bro. The things that he did last year at his age, everything he says is facts.
Yeah.
Put it that way. Numbers don't lie. At the age of 37, come to the MLS, be almost a leading goal scorer in 20-something games. That shows you incredible, bro. Some of the stuff I seen him do is just unbelievable. Incredible athlete.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more about Zlatan.
Yeah.
Now talking about your nationality, we know you're Haitian. We know you played one game for the U20 side for the USA. Will we see you play for Haiti anytime soon?
Nope.
No?
No. Federation's horrible.
Federation's horrible?
They lied too much. They promise you this and it's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? I love Haiti. I'm Haitian born. I got the Haitian flag tattooed on my skin. You know what I mean? So, once that federation thing changed and they start treating the national team right, players right, and not just not paying players, actually giving them the right treatment and not telling players to pay for their flight and they're reimbursed to you and you pay for your flight, you never see your money. They never pay your money back. You're not gonna get shit back from them. You're not gonna get shit back from the federation as they promised. So why would I leave my club team? Like prime example, when Copa America came, they were calling me and they were like, "Yeah, Brian, come to Copa America, blah 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 blah," and all this stuff, and all that was all opposite. All that treatment was opposite. That's the main reason. That's the main problem in the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The federation is horrible. They pocket everything from FIFA. They get it. They pocket and they spread it between all the other players. You know what I mean? I don't say any names, but players with the Copa America left their families and left everyone. You know what I mean? And they still didn't give them their check from going to Copa America. So why would I go in that predicament? I have players from national team told me not to play for Haiti, so I'm not gonna reach out. I'm not gonna say any names, but I'm just not gonna play for them no time soon. Probably never until the owner of that, the federation, the head federation of that national team gets kicked out.
Yeah.
And do the right thing for the country, which they're not.
For sure. I mean, I'm in the same boat. Being Guatemalan, we were suspended for 2 years. Yeah. No competition, no nothing until now. But I completely agree. Hopefully everything gets solved for Haiti, and hopefully because you're a beast as a goalie, man. Yeah. And they could.
But sadly, it won't.
Sadly,
it won't. No, it won't. Haiti, that federation from not even just soccer, from the government, everything is just horrible. So I don't. Only thing is going to change is someone new set their foot down, but you know how that goes. I don't see that federation coming no time soon because Haiti should not be. I'm not saying we're the greatest country in the world, but we should be competing in the CONCACAF better than what we have been in the last damn 3 World Cup qualifiers. Mm-hmm. Now it's proven, bro. Like, look at the last round. There's no big players. All the talent we have are not going to play for Haiti because they treat players like shit.
Yeah.
And Haiti's not the only country in the Caribbean that get treated like shit. Trinidad, let's go on. Guatemala, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, let's go on. It's shit. Excuse me, I thought I would be blind, so.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
And now moving to this year, January 14th, if I'm not mistaken, you finally signed with Forward Madison. What are your expectations for this upcoming season?
Championship.
I
give 110%. If I can't give 110%, I'm sitting my ass down. Championship. I need a championship.
For sure.
I never played a playoff game my whole career. Championship.
Most definitely. That's probably, I completely agree. Best of luck this season too, Brian.
Appreciate it.
The next question, from your whole career, you must have seen a lot of strikers. Who do you think has been probably the best striker you've came? Maybe Zlatan. Are there any others?
Zlatan for sure. I would be lying if I said it's not Zlatan. But a lot of good strikers, bro. Eric Hassedy from FC Zurich when he came back from when he first came from Swiss.
Yeah.
Beast mode, bro. striker. Played against that was a headache. Played against so much strikers. Zlatan, Eric Hasley,
Marvin Ceballos.
Bro, he's a good striker too, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this Javinko,
Y Sebastián.
Navia,
Robbie Keane.
Robbie Keane. Yeah, bro, let's go.
Did you ever play against Carlos Ruiz, el pescadito from Guatemala?
No, I never played. Trained with them. Never played against them. Trained with them once, bro. Way back when the national team came down to Miami, they used to train it by FAU. FAU and FAU, and then they had training sessions. I trained once. I was young though, bro. Young, but he was good.
Yeah.
Josie Altuve is a good one too. Played against Josie. Man, this goes on, bro. To be continued.
Yeah. And now, as a goalkeeper, how would you describe yourself as a player?
Still learning. I'm a shot stopper. I'm still developing my game. There's still areas to be fixed, which I'm working on every day. This year is a more motivational year to make a comeback and prove other people wrong.
For sure.
Be honest, bro, my career hasn't been the way it should be. I've been doubted by a lot of coaches that will motivate me. I'm a good keeper. I'm a great shot stopper. Come off for crosses and stuff. I just got to develop my game. Still learning.
For sure.
Still learning.
And now, from a lot of games that you've played throughout your career, could you possibly name one that has been the toughest game? Maybe under pressure, in PKs, overtime, any game that you could name?
Bro, could name. I'm gonna say 2000. Bro, I got games. I can't say one game. I have to say multiple.
Yeah, sure.
North Carolina FC versus Miami FC. Every time Miami FC is pressure.
Yeah.
That was 2017. That year, every time Miami FC, pressure. Another tough game we played when I was in Philly. Montreal was a tough game. Real tough game. I think we tied 2-2. Another tough game when I was in Harrisburg, we played Philadelphia Union, went to overtime.
That's where you got
an Open Cup. Yeah, tough game. Almost toughest game. No, not the toughest game. Tough game.
Yeah.
What's the other we were NCFC or North Carolina? I think we were Carolina Redhawks. We were Carolina Redhawks, and we played Tampa Bay Rowdies. Tough game. Bro, list goes on, bro. To be continue on that one, bro. I got 10 more other games. We got some tough games, bro.
Long career.
Indy 11. Indy 11 in 2017. Man, list goes on, bro.
For sure.
List goes on.
Yeah. And now, even from going to toughest game, are there throughout your career, has there been any best coach that has stood out to you, that's giving you great advice that you still keep to this day?
I don't keep in contact with one of the best goalkeepers I have. One of them who gave me the chance, I can't forget Tim O'Queen. The other one is Mike Salmon from Arsenal. When I first went to Vancouver, Arsenal coach was our goalkeeper coach at Vancouver Whitecaps.
Wow.
Second, Tim O'Queen. Third, Ricardo Lopez. I don't want to put them all in numbers. Let's just say good goalkeeper coaches.
Yeah.
I don't want to, criticize and they read this and take it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So, good goalkeeper coaches: Mike Salmon, Tim O'Queen, Reggie Pierre-Jerome, Ricardo Lopez. Yeah, those are probably the top ones. Nick Platter is probably up there too. Nick Platter, who else? I have a whole bunch of goalkeeper coaches, bro. Joe, Giuseppe, bro, all those goalkeeper coaches I name are good goalkeeper coaches.
For sure.
The one I probably Learned the one I learned the most from probably my professional career though is probably Mike Salmon.
Mike Salmon.
I put it that way. Most of my professional career, Mike Salmon. And then I learned a little bit from Nick Platter and stuff. Nick Platter's a good goalie coach. Nick Platter for NTFC is a good goalie coach too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much it.
And now moving forward, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
36. Sadly said, bro. I'll probably be done with the game.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. 10 years from now, I'll be done with the game, bro. Chilling.
You don't see yourself maybe going even further? Because we see goalkeepers like even Conejo Perez, the Mexican goalkeeper, I think he played to like 40, 41.
Yeah.
Too much on the body.
Yeah. That's bro. Just soccer side, bro. It's a lot of up and down to it.
Mm-hmm. It's not what everybody thinks, right? You're just rich, you're famous.
It's not, easy. Nah, bro. Don't get caught up with the TV, bro.
Yeah,
it's a blessing, though.
Yeah.
You get your change. It's a blessing. You work 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
But, bro, it's a lot go to it. You know what I mean? Like, especially me, I have nieces and nephews. I miss all their events. I'm never there. I'm way on. It's stressful, bro. Diving on the concrete. I love the game, but I've been through a couple of knee surgeries. In 10 years, bro, do I want to stop? No. But in 10 years, 37, bro, probably have a family, should be chilling, bro. Make the money, invest my money. Probably goalkeeping.
Academy, right?
Goalkeeper on my own. Yeah, have my goalkeeper give back to the community.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, bro. Put our body through a lot. 36, I'll probably say, well, let me hit 36 first, because tomorrow's not promise. But
yeah.
10 years, it depends what situation I'm at. If I'm, at a good situation where I'm making gua, bread, I'm going to keep rocking. But if it's getting towards where I'm, I can go somewhere else and make some more money, or like be a goalkeeper academy coach and do that and not deal with the stressfulness every day. Probably chilling, coaching, or I'll probably still be playing. But most likely, I don't know, 10 years, I'll probably lean more toward the chilling, hanging up the boots.
Towards the retirement side.
Yeah, towards retirement. Like 30, 40, between that, 30, 36, between 40, I'll probably be hanging up the boots.
For sure.
Yeah.
What is needed, what you think, for Caribbean teams to excel to the next level? Because we see Jamaica, who have extraordinary players. Even Haiti in the Copa Oro 2015, they did pretty well. They did a lot better than people would think. When we see upcoming teams like Martinique, Guyana, and even Cuba, what do you think is needed for Caribbean teams to take it to the next level?
Federation got to start putting the money in the right places.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being corrupt. Stop being politics. Stop being greedy. Mm-hmm. Pay your players. Don't tell players to buy their own airplane tickets to represent the national team. It's your country. Mm-hmm. Use the funds. You got the funds. They be like, oh, you got the money. That's bullshit. FIFA give every country money, especially in the Caribbean.
Yeah. So
stop being greedy bastards and actually fund the players. Pay for their flights. Mm-hmm. Give them the right gear. You know what I mean? Don't be telling people you got to fly, oh, you national team player, but you got to carry Under Armour and tights and stuff like go train and all this. Like, what? Like, you want me to leave my club where they giving me gear? Like, what? And it's your country. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of people that want to die for your country. If someone disrespect Haiti right now, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go put myself where someone telling me, oh, you got to pay for your own airplane ticket and they'll reimburse you, or come to this and reimburse you. Anybody from the Caribbean fall for that, you're an idiot and you deserve to get what you got.
Yeah.
But stop being selfish. Put the funds in the right place and don't pocket the money. Most of the federation do pocket the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fund your players, bro. Like, do the right thing. Do what's right. Don't be doing all this unbroken promising things and doing all the wrong stuff. The federation's messed up. You know what I mean? Jamaica went to Copa America. They protest not to go play because you don't want to pay players. Mm-hmm. Like, do the right thing. Put the funds in the national team. Don't put the funds in your family.
For sure.
Don't be ready to patter them $5,000 suits, and then you give players You got to print a damn logo national team on a damn Kmart T-shirt from Fruity Loom to go play. You know what I mean? Like me and my dad, I got. I'm not gonna get too much detail, but as an Haiti aspect, me and my dad seen what Haiti do. We seen, and I hope the federation do see this video. They know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go much into detail, but they know what's up.
Yeah.
But as in all the other countries, yeah, it's BS. Treat the players right, and more of the Haitian. There's a hell of a lot of Haitian American players. I know a lot of Haitian players that got Haitian blood that would not dare step on the foot for Haiti.
Wow.
For that reason.
Yeah.
And they know. I hope the federation see this video. They know who I am. They know what's up. I can put them on blast, but I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah. That's not my character.
Yeah.
But the Haiti Federation is not right. It's not right. It's not good. But shout out to Haiti though, man.
Yeah. Hopefully everything changes, because like I said, there's a lot of talent down in the Caribbean. A lot of talent. Yeah.
A lot. And then the thing is, the other thing I don't like is a lot of talent, but it don't help push the kids out. Yep. You know what I mean? Kids down there are just playing off natural talent. They never had coaches before. They'll make a soccer ball out of tire and condoms to go play, and then they get no push. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different Caribbean, all jacked up, bro. To be honest, so
yeah,
we just gotta keep praying and keep. Hopefully, bro, we get someone strong enough to interfere that connection that at each country, not just Haiti, but the whole. I would love to see other Caribbean countries in the World Cup.
For sure.
Hopefully, I would love to see Haiti make it to the World Cup. Is it possible? Will we make it? We'll have to see. There's enough World Cups coming to North America in 2022?
Yeah.
I think CONCACAF, now it's not 14, I think 6 teams qualified.
Something like that.
If I'm not mistaken, 6 or 7. And hopefully Haiti make it 2020. And hopefully, man, things change by then. You never know.
Yeah, for sure. And how you were talking about how there's kids who don't have what we have here in the United States. Do you see yourself as possibly a role model for them? Maybe go to Haiti and help out the kids out there to be an example?
If I do it, I would have to do it I have to go down there and do it myself. I wouldn't trust nobody down there to do it. Sad to say, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't give the federation money out of my pocket to go help kids down there because they're gonna pocket it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would do it. My dad's doing stuff down there already. I'm just always traveling with soccer, so I really don't have enough time to go down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I will. I love Haiti, bro. I hope no one says I'm bad. I'm just speaking facts.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking facts.
The truth hurts sometimes, right?
Huh?
The truth hurts sometimes.
Yeah, they gotta hear the truth.
Yeah,
they gotta hear the truth.
For sure.
They gotta hear the truth. It's bad. And we have national team players no, don't do it. Don't play. They literally said don't play for Haiti.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say no names, but they said don't play.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not good. Wait till your time is right. If you never play a national team game, then I'm just never gonna play a national team game. Just make my check. Make sure my family's eating. Yeah. Make sure my brother is good. Make sure my people are straight. Make sure I make my city, East Hollywood, proud.
Yeah.
24th on Scott. Make that whole block proud. So that's what I'm doing it for
sure,
and my family. And I'm being good role models for my nieces and nephew. They see what Uncle do, and that's pretty much it.
For sure, that's good. Now moving on from the national team, going back to club, from the probably thousands of teammates that you've had, or even hundreds, who could you name a best teammate?
I don't have best teammates, bro. All of them. I would name a list. I got a list. In LA, my brother V. Bradford Jameson, Jonah, Gio, Seba, Ema. Those are my boys. Even the training staff, Dario, Caesar, NCFC, my boys, T-Ship, my boy Bolu, my boy Dre, Jonathan, Langy, the whole NCFC squad, my Vancouver. Shout out to my boy Tiba, Gershon Kofi, Harrisburg Day, Jan Ekra, Sandy Torre, my boy Damani Richards, my boy Dane Richards, bro, the list goes on.
Yeah.
The whole Andre Blake in Philly, Fafa Pico. The list goes on, bro. I got all shout outs to all the homies, bro. Shout out to the NCFC squad 2017, the best NSL squad that can be. I know we ain't win no championship, but we have to redeem that, you know what I'm saying? But the whole NCFC 2017, Galaxy, Harrisburg, Philly, Ray Gladys, that's the other homie. List goes on. CJ Sapong, Richie Marquez, damn, the whole, man. Whoever I'm missing, they're the homies too. The list goes on, bro.
For sure.
It goes on, bro. It goes on. Soccer. One thing I appreciate about soccer too, you meet. One thing about soccer, bro, I'm blessed with you meet dope ass people
from different countries and continents.
Different countries, different continents, different states. You meet loyal people. Every team I've been on, I'm in contact with someone that's still on that team. Sure. You build good relationships, friendships that last for a lifetime.
Are you still in contact with Marvin Ceballos from Guatemala?
Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah, bro. He's playing. He got a baby.
Yeah. He's
playing in Guatemala. Thing is, it was hard. It's hard to make it. Once you go back, it's hard to make it back out.
Right.
Yeah, but Marvin, he's doing good. Yeah. Shout out to Marvin.
Yeah.
He's on me too. Bro, the list goes on, bro. I got names in my head, bro. Uh-huh. West Knight, Blake Wagner. You see, I'm just he building up. But shout out to all the homies I ever played with, man. It's all love.
Yeah. Now as a player, before games, do you have any ritual? Do you pray? Listen to some type of music? Do you have any rituals?
I pray. I'm from the South, bro. I'm from Miami, so I listen to a lot of trap music before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Trap music. I always got to speak to my mom before I play. Because I'm a low key mom's boy. I got to hear her voice before I play.
Mm-hmm.
Rice and chicken. Eat rice and chicken the day before the game.
Yeah.
Ain't no pasta being in my system. Night before the game, bro, just get ready, watch YouTube videos. If there's film from training sessions, I'll watch that. I'll mentally get prepared and motivated. Read my Bible. And I always put in my head who I'm doing it for, you know what I'm saying? Just keep motivating me on the pitch to give that 100, you know what I mean? That's my whole routine.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to trap music. If you need an artist, I got artists for days so I specifically listen to, but this list goes on.
Future?
One of them have to. Future, Kodak Black, Rick Ross.
YG?
The first YG. The first album. This one's getting a little... Nah, bro, the one with the hit it with the right left.
Oh, yeah.
What's the album called again, bro? Damn,
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
I still jam it to this day, bro. Kendrick Lamar. Who else trap? Migos. Listen to Migos. Who else listens to Migos? NBA Youngboy.
Mm-hmm. Tekashi?
I like him. No. I'm not Tekashi fan.
me neither.
I think that I'm not gonna say he yells too much, bro. I don't think I like listening to artists that have somewhat type of a meaning to their songs,
sure.
And he just yells too much and I'm good, bro. Yeah, bro. I gotta listen to some of the crunk, like the old Chief Keef, Slug Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Trap music. If I want to listen to something lyrical, I listen to Logic, J. Cole, Kendrick, lyricists. And all that stuff. I listen to a whole bunch of trap music.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, yeah.
And now, even when you were a goalkeeper, was there anybody in particular that you looked up to? And also, who do you think is the best goalkeeper right now in this day? It could be Marc-André ter Stegen from Barcelona, Oblak from Atletico de Madrid. Who do you think is the best goalkeeper right now?
All right, looking up, I'm going to start with that first. Don't give me a little bit of time to process the best goalie in the world. Dida, Brazil.
Dida, yeah.
AC Milan.
Mm-hmm.
I look up to him a lot. I still watch his film to this day.
Mm-hmm.
He's
a beast.
Who else? Who else is as of now the best goalkeeper in the world?
Mm-hmm.
I will have to say
Brian Sylvestre.
yeah, I would love to say that, but to be realistic, I'm gonna have to be damn. I'm gonna go probably damn. It's gonna be an EPL keeper. That's for damn sure.
EPL. You don't think Marc-Andre ter Stegen from Barcelona?
I gotta go David De Gea over him, bro.
Really?
David De Gea. I like how you pronounce the. I always pronounce the Brazilian goalies wrong. I think he's freaky. He came to Liverpool. He's just been fantastic.
Alisson Becker.
Becker. Him too. Them two are catching my eyes right now.
What about Ederson from Man City? He's a beast.
Him too. He's a beast, but I'm gonna have to pick De Gea and Alisson over him.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you gotta look at it this way, bro. The reason why I saved De Gea because De Gea saved Man U ass from getting relegated.
True.
For multiple years.
Yeah. That's true.
Liverpool has a squad already, bro.
Yeah.
Their attacking front is unbelievable. Their back line is better than Arsenal shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Man City, probably the best back line in the APL. They don't take that many goals. Don't get me wrong, they're all good keepers. But if we look at the years, that Spanish cat, De Gea, is the beast, bro. Like, what year was that when Man U should have got relegated, but he kept them in the game? He made like damn.
Hella saves in that last game, right?
Against you see the earlier this year against Arsenal what he was doing?
Yeah.
Like is that right in front of the goal? Like,
yeah.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Like recently, what was that game? Like a couple weeks ago. Was it against Arsenal?
It was against Arsenal. The one hand save.
You see this?
Yeah.
I'm not taking shot. I'm not kicking no credit, but De Gea right now.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I got respect before De Gea. I gotta say Neuer was my super keeper.
Manuel.
Yeah. Super keeper, bro. But as of right now, who's standing out right now for me is De Gea, bro.
De Gea. Hands down.
If you watch Man, hands down. If you watch Man U and see what that guy's doing, bro, he's 3 points. He's a big factor wider than him and Pop are the reason why they're freaking 8-0.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford too. Don't get me wrong. But De Gea is like the man. De Gea is the core of that team. De Gea is the core.
For sure.
They give Pogba the credit, but I think De Gea is that man.
For sure.
Because a couple weeks ago, everybody was like, "What the hell? Like, we can't." I'm an Arsenal fan, bro. I'm about to break my TV.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy is making. Hey, I'm a keeper, man. I give credit when it's due.
Yeah, for sure.
De Gea.
For sure. Thank you for your input on that one.
Yeah.
And now finally to conclude this interview, Brian, you've been through the USL, you've been through the MLS.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any league in this world that you would still want to play in? And if so, why? And what league intrigues you?
I would love to play in a Bundesliga.
Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Any particular team or any reason why?
I'll play any team in Bundesliga. I just think Germans create animals as goalkeepers. Look at every World Cup squad. Germany has a solid 3 keepers, and it's proven facts.
It's true, very true.
If Oliver Kahn went out, you had Lehman. If Neuer went out, you got Ter Stegen. And right now, what's the other?
Brent
Leno.
Leno.
Yeah. Leno's freaking playing good for Arsenal right now. Come on, bro. Every German squad, even German league, bro. You see some of the. If you watch the German league, bro, watch some of these keepers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Unfreaking believable. It's Germany. Germany are known for goalkeepers, so I think that would take me. If I was able to play in Germany for a couple of years, that'd be dope too. That'd be real dope.
Well, thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate your time. You know, you just came at a training session, and I really appreciate your time. God bless and best of luck with Forward Madison. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bro. You have my number. We stay in touch, bro. You got my number, bro. If you need any advice or whatever, bro, just shoot me a text, bro. I'm always open to talk to people, bro. I'm not one of those athletes that's cocky and like not human. if anyone can explain Brian, I say like I'm loyal and humble as hell. Like you pull up to me, I'm not gonna be a square and be like, I'm not gonna talk to you. Nah, bro, shoot me, hit me up on IG. I'm gonna respond. If I don't, I mean, if you say if I don't, I mean, I'll respond to kids, wherever. You know what I mean? If I see someone I don't like, I won't reply. But like you said, bro, you know me. Hit me up on IG. I'm gonna reply as soon as I can.
You're busy.
Yeah, I'm busy, but I'm just, you know, I take my time. You know, sometimes, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, bro, whatever, man. Just reach out to me. I'm down to earth, bro, and nothing. I would never change, bro. So just reach out whenever you need, or if you need help, interview, whatever. Just let me know. You have my numbers, bro.
For sure. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for looking at my video. If y'all liked it, please like and subscribe. I will be releasing more content soon. But like I said, if you guys could speak your word about me to your friends, colleagues, parents, cousins, that would be grateful. Thank you so much. See you next time.